First, go through the questions shown in the bottom of the screen. Once you went through all the questions, come back to here and try to think how to attempt this question with accuracy. What is question? Question is f of x equal to maximum of 1 plus x greatest integer function of x plus 2 plus x plus twice of greatest integer function of x between 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2. Do you agree? Yes, sir. The thing is that you need to take care of that x belongs to 0 to 2, between 0 and 2, including 0 and including 2. Agree? Yes, sir. M is the point where function is not continuous and n is the point where function is not differentiable. Question asking you m plus n whole square plus 2. Option are 11, 6, 2, 3. How you can approach this question? So if you see f of x equals to maximum of function of 1 plus x plus greatest integer function of x, 2 plus x plus twice of greatest integer of x, agree? And 0 less than equals to x less than equals to 2. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. If I will tell you inside f of x how many function? f1x, suppose this is f1x, this is f2x, this is f3x. Agree? 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 Yes, sir. No issue, sir. If I will tell you inside this interval how many interval? If I say 0 to x 1 and 1 less x 2. So suppose this is interval 1, this is interval 2. Agree? Interval 1, interval 2, you can put equal less than equals to, or you can consider anywhere. If you are considering here, you can consider equal to 2. Agree? Agree? Tell me. Agree, sir? No issue. No issue up to here. Okay. So what I am saying now, for this interval, and for this interval, we need to calculate f1x. For this interval and this interval, we need to calculate f2x. For this interval and this interval, we need to calculate f3x. Then after that, I will see what to do. Okay. So now see, if I will talk about f1x, so what is f1x? F1x is exactly what? Exactly what? 1 plus x plus greatest integer function of x. If I will tell you, define this now in this interval, 0 less than equals to x less than equals to 1. Okay, sir, no problem, sir. So I am trying to define in between the interval 0 less than equals to x less than equals to 1. So in between 0 to 1, in between, because you are considering here suppose 1. Okay, so do one thing, consider here 0 less than, we will consider here 1, and here we make one more x equal to 2. Agree? 3 points. Okay, agree? No problem? No problem. So 0 less than equals to x less than 1 and 1 less than x less than 2 and x equals to 2. Agree? Yes. Yes. Agree? No problem, sir. Now see, between 0 to 1, including 0, 1 is 1, no issue. No issue. Whatever will be the value of x will be that, no issue. No issue. But between 0 less than equal to x less than 1, what is greatest integer function of x? 0. If you are including 0, 0, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.5, 0 0.6, so greatest integer is 0. Do you agree? Agree? Means 0 less than equals to x less than 1, 1 plus x plus 0. Okay, sir. Got it, sir. Got it. 1 less than x equals to here less than 2. If I will ask what is the function? 1 plus x plus 1. Agree? Greatest integer of any value between 1 and 2 including 1 is 1. Agree? X equal to 2. X equal to 2. So what is 1 plus x plus 2? Agree? Agree? So if you are taking x equal to 2, so greatest integer of 2 is 2. Agree? Agree? Tell me. Yes, sir. So now exactly what is this function? What is this function? Sir, this is sir 1 plus x, sir 2 plus x and sir 3 plus x. Agree? Tell me. Tell me. Agree? Yes, sir. So this is exactly what f1 of x only. This is what f1 of x only. On the same way, we need to define what f2 of x, f2 of x, and f3 of x, because we need a space. So I am erasing this portion. So if you talk about f2 of x, if you talk about f2 of x, f2 of x, so what is f2 of x? 2 plus x, 2 plus x. We need to define this function again in the all the three intervals. Agree? Yes or no? So if I will ask you, what will be 2 plus x? 2 plus x will be always 2 plus x in any interval. Yes or no? In any interval. So can I write directly 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2? Any value of x you will take, it will come only 2 plus x. Agree? Yes, sir. If I will ask you f3 of x, so what is this? X plus twice of greatest integer function, because here is greatest integer function of x. So you need to define it again in the interval. So if you define this in the interval, so this will be what? See, again the same interval. So 0 less than equals to x less than 1. So between 0 and 1 including 0, so it will be 0. This will be 0. So this is what? X. Between 1 and 2 including 1, so it will be 1. So 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2. So x plus 2. And between 1 and 2 we did at 2 equal to 2, at x equal to 2, at x equal to 2. This will be x plus 2. Greatest integer function of 2 is what? 2. Okay, so greatest integer function of 2 is 2. 2 into 2, 4. So plus 4, x plus 4. Agree? 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 So x plus 4, this is, and this is what? 1 less than x. 1 less than x less than 2 equals to, and this is at x equal to 2. So this is at x equal to 2, and this is at, okay, again 0 less than equals to x less than 1, 1 less than equals to x less than 2. Agree? Agree? And this is x plus 2. Okay, greatest, this one 2 plus x, this is for same for all. Okay, agree? Okay, now come back here. Question is asking you maximum of all this. Maximum of all this. Agree? Tell me. Question is asking maximum all this. First, so we need to find out maximum of all this. We need to find out maximum of all this between this interval. Agree? Agree? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if I will ask you, my student, between 0 to 2, if you see between 0 to 2, all the functions, see all the functions. So what are the functions between 0 and 2? 0 including, okay, 0 including 0 and less than 2. So means simply what I am saying, just try to see, okay, 0 less than equal to x less than 2. So for that, what I say, suppose option I am writing here, this we don't need now, this we don't need, I am adjusting options here, 11 and 2 6 3. Okay, so m is just a point not continuous, n is differentiable. We need to find out m plus n whole square plus 2. Okay, I want to define f3 of x again here so that you can understand the concept. See, f3 of x, can I say f3 of x is what? X plus no, sorry, f2 of x, f2 of x. Okay, f2 of x. Okay, so can I say f2 of x is what? F2 of x is what? 2 plus x, 2 plus x for 0 less than equal to x less than 2. Agree? So f2 of x is 2 plus x, 0 less than equal to x less than 2. Agree? No issue, no problem. And at x equal to 2 also this function 2 plus x. Agree? No problem. Okay. Now listen, between 0 to 2, this interval, focus on this interval. If I will explain maximum of the functions, what are the functions? So what are the functions available? Maximum. So what are the functions available? What are the functions available? So see, if you see 2 plus x, see, I am directly doing 2 plus x is available. Between 0 to 2, we have to consider this is also, and this also. 1 plus x is also available, 2 plus x is also available, and x is also available, and x plus 2 is also available, because interval is positive. Interval is positive. Okay, so can I say directly the maximum value is 2 plus x? Do you agree? Tell me. Tell me. This is the concept. This is the concept which you have to learn. Okay, yes sir. So can I tell now f of x? F of x is what? 2 plus x for the interval 0 less than x less than 2. Agree? Agree? Tell me. Agree? Yes sir. My student, my child, my friend, listen me. For x equal to 2, x equal to 2, what is the maximum value? What is the maximum value? So sir, for x equal to 2, 3 plus x available we have, x plus 4 available we have, and x equal to 2 already this also available. So out of this all, what is maximum value? X for x equal to 2, x plus 4. Agree? Tell me. X plus 4? Yes sir. So for this 4 plus x available sir. So this is for x plus 2 sir. This is for x plus 2 sir. Agree? Can I erase everything? So now see directly, m is the point where this function is not continuous. M is the point where function is not continuous. If you see between 0 to 2 function is continuous, 2 plus x. Directly you can see that, okay, between 0 less than equal to x less than 2 function is continuous. Yes sir. X equal to 2 function is not continuous because function will change. Okay, in the form of, okay, like this. Okay, so function will change, something like this. So x equal to 2 is the point of discontinuity. So directly can we say, so how many point of discontinuity? 1. Agree? In this interval, can you differentiate this function? Yes, easily you can differentiate. Means function is differentiable. Yes, yes, yes. X equal to 2, can you differentiate the function? Yes, we can differentiate the function differentiable. So if here is also function differentiable, here the function is also differentiable. So how many points of differentiability? Where the function is not differentiable, not differentiability, 0. So there is one point where the function is not differentiable. There is no point where the function is not differentiable. So m plus n whole square plus 2. So m plus n whole square plus 2. So what is m? 1 plus n 0 whole square plus 2, 1 whole square plus 2. Answer is 3. So third option, 1, fourth option is the correct answer. Agree? Agree? So I hope you understood the approach, how I did the questions, and you learned about this. You have learned all the concepts what I've discussed. So if you want to improve your accuracy, your performance, your test score in your JEE Mains examinations, so you can follow such series where we discuss typical concepts which will definitely add value in your preparations, in your score. And if you think such sessions is useful for you, try to share with your friends. Thank you.